Hi everyone, this is Allie. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm going to jump right in and I'm going to show you the products I'm going to be using on my card today. This is a Pink and Main Crafty Courtyard kit. If you're not familiar, they do offer a monthly card kit you can buy. This was their August 2019 fruit salad kit. And I'm going to make a pattern for my background, and I'm showing you the paper. I used 80-pound Nina, and then that pink paper I thought I was going to back behind it, but as you'll see later I end up using a darker pink. So I'm just going to pull off my stamps here, and before I do that I'm going to show you I use a little eraser to help get my stamps ready to take ink. So I just usually go over all my stamps with that, and then my finger oils, I think that seems to help too, so then I just kind of wipe them down. And then I'm going to first take off the stamps that I'm going to use, so I'm going to take off my outline stamps and line those up. And then I am going to start stamping my card. So I always loved the look of background pattern paper, and I saw so many card makers making their own, and I just never could seem to figure it out on my own. So I started watching like Yana Smakula and Prairie Paper and Ink, and they have some really good tips on how to make your background pattern. So I watched a few of those, and ever since then I found it a lot easier now to kind of figure out where to place your stamps. So I'm just going to go through here and start placing those, and I find it easy to start in the middle and work my way out. And I'm going to twist and turn my stamps so it's not just one pattern, upside down, sideways. I think that's more pleasing to the eye. And then I'm also going to stamp some off the paper so it looks like it goes on. That was a great tip before I started doing this because I didn't know to do that. I love that you can learn so much by just watching other people's videos. It's really helped my crafting. So this video is for Team Tiny. This is the January hop, and our theme this month was sweet, and we could do anything we wanted, whatever the word sweet meant to us. So I immediately thought of this kit because I never got a chance to play with it, and since it's cold and wintry here, I thought it would be fun to make a really fun colored, bright, cheerful card. So I decided to use this set. Normally I really do love to color, but sometimes I just want to make a card quickly, and having those types of stamps where you can just fill in makes it really easy and fun, I think. So I picked out some really bright colors. I'm not worrying about shading or anything like that, and I'm just going to fill them in and then add some embellishments to my card. So Team Tiny YouTubers is a group who came together on a hop. We're doing the same theme. There's going to be a hashtag in the video description below, so you can click on that to find the other hoppers. The purpose of the hop is to help small channels grow. So if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love that our community is so helpful to each other and willing to do things to help other channels grow, and it's not such a huge competition, but there just seems to be so much kindness in this industry. So small channels do not show ads, so you can hop on and see all the videos without stopping for the ads. We thank you so much for your support. And thanks for watching our videos. And again, if you like mine, please consider subscribing. I'm a new YouTuber. I started putting some videos out in November. Unfortunately, it was kind of the time when they just started imposing some new rules about kids, and I kind of put up a few videos and then stepped back a little bit to kind of see what was going to go on with that. And as you saw there, my little one stuck her hand in the shot. I have a couple of kids, so sometimes on my videos you will see children, but I do not intend for my videos to be for kids under 18. They are for adults. Um, but so after the holidays, I got really busy. I didn't put too much up. And then in January, I kind of started trying to get back into it. So I thought this would be a great way to help my channel grow and start doing more. I'm hoping this year my goal is to try to get more videos out. Maybe start a blog. I haven't decided yet if I really want to step into doing that. I might just do the videos first. We'll see what time allows. But you'll see here I finished my pattern up, so I'm going to grab those colors that I showed you in the beginning, and I'm just going to go ahead and start filling in my card. I love Catherine Pooler's inks. I have said in previous videos, I mainly use those. The colors are vibrant. They work well together. I like how she has the oval ink pads. So you will see me use those a lot. But again, I'm not the most comfortable talking on videos, so I apologize if this is kind of hard to listen to. I'm hoping that it will become easier as I keep making videos, but I'm more of an introvert at heart, but I don't know, for the past year or so, I just have really wanted to make videos, so I decided that I was going to try it. Um, I'm hoping that I'm going to stick with this for the full year and see if I really enjoy it. I would love maybe after that to start applying for some design teams. Maybe at some point I'll get one. So we'll see where this journey takes me, and hopefully it'll get a little easier for me with time. But we shall see. But so as you see, I'm just finishing up with that. I'm going to do the strawberries. I'm using Nina 80-pound paper here. That seems to work really well with the ink. Sometimes I'll also use Michael Recollections or Stampin' Up's cardstock. All of them work great with her inks. So I kind of go back and forth between that. Normally for my card bases, I do use the Nina 110-pound, but I don't really prefer to color on that or stamp on that. I think it's just kind of too heavy for that. So the black I'm using here too is from Catherine Pooler ink. It's a nice black, not too heavy. It has the grid lines on it, so it's pretty easy to use. So usually when I make a card, I don't plan it out the whole way. So I will just start with an idea that I have, and then I'll just kind of start crafting. And sometimes it ends up not to look anything like I thought it would, and sometimes it does. Like in this card, I pretty much had the idea in my head because I wanted to use all the stamps. I thought they would look really cool on a background. And like I said, it's winter here, it's snowing. I wanted something bright, fun, and cheery. Um, so I thought that would be great. So, and I knew I wanted to put some of the twine on it and a sentiment. So I just kind of picked from the kit. I think that's one of the things I do like about kits because all the products coordinate and you can kind of just pick and choose what you want to use. Sometimes I find it hard with so much stuff in my craft stash what to pick and use on something. So I don't get all the kits, but when I see one that I really enjoy, I do try it. So for the watermelon, I decided that I wanted a little darker of a pink color because I didn't want it to be the same color as the strawberry, and I didn't want to make it the same color as the apple. So I took one ink pad and just stamped it twice, so it would be sort of like a darker pink color. And I think it came out nice. I think you can kind of tell the difference. I used the same ink pad I did use on the strawberry. Um, but it's nice that you can do that and get a different ink color there. So that was pretty easy to do. And then I am going to get out and start adding my embellishments. So I used the die set that was in the kit, and I just picked the one that would look best with my sentiment. So of course I had to use the one that had sweet in it, since that is our theme this month. And I'm going to cut that out using my little Altenew die cutter. I really enjoy that die cutter because I can just bring it over on my desk, and it has the little plungers, so you can just plunge it to that tonic mat, and then you're good to go. Instead of walking over, I have the big Spellbinders one too, but I actually do like to enjoy using the little one if I'm just cutting out, you know, one or two little things. So I cut that out first, and then when I was placing that on the card, I decided that I needed it to stand out a little bit more. So I did end up cutting a black one with that same die to go behind it. And you'll see there too that I did pull out the darker pink paper to use for my background. And then I took these little heart dies that were in the kit, and I started cutting out some black hearts for the embellishments. And those are really nice because you can cut those out for confetti or use them for Valentine's Day. I love that the kits too are so versatile. So some of the dies and things you get in the kit you can use for lots of different things, not just that kit. So I'm just going to cut that out, and then I did use my Gina K amalgam ink to stamp my sentiment. Her ink is really, really nice. I like to use that for my ink. I also use VersaFine, or what is it, the new one, VersaClair. The VersaClair is really nice and crisp black ink as well. So I usually go back and forth between those two whenever I'm doing a sentiment. And then I have the Pink and Ming twine that came in the kit. So I'm just going to see which one I want. First I thought I was going to want the solid, but then I thought the multicolored would be pretty fun to use. So I tend to use a piece of tape or washi to hold my string behind a card. So here, sorry I left this in, I'm just digging to find my washi tape because I didn't have regular tape on my desk. My tape always disappears, and then I find it used in my kids' room. So I'm just going to wrap that around a couple times, and because I am picky, I'm going to play with the string because I want it to look a certain way. So, and then I'm just going to attach both under there. And that seems to work really well for me. I don't know if you guys attach twine a different way. I've done different things in the past, but once I caught that idea, I think that's the best. So again, here, see, I'm playing with the twine. I'm just one of those people who like to fidget with their card. Any type of embellishments or sequins, I like it to look random, but I'm not good at letting it be random. So you can let me know down in the comments if you're the same way. Do you like it to look random but have control over it? Or are you just one of those people who can throw it on your card and glue it wherever it lands? I wish I could do that, but I don't know. I spend too much time trying to pick out where it should go or look the best, and it'll drive me crazy until I'm happy with it. So I'm just going to finish up here, and this is basically the card. I want to thank you for joining me today. So please click on the link below and check out the other videos in the group. We really appreciate you taking your time out to watch our videos. I would appreciate it if you would like to subscribe to me, Hopefully I'll do some fun stuff in the future. And the hashtag is below in my description along with some of the products that I used. And then I'm just going to show you a picture of my finished card here. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.